Have you ever come across twin babies born to your family members or your friends? Then just observe them. Though they are brought up from the same family, brought up by the same parents and relatives, but still their characteristic and behavior will not be alike. They will be different, they will be unique. This is because of the fact that though genetics are being the factors which influence their behavior and characteristic, but still apart from this, there is some other factor which decides their behavior and character. Psychological study has been made and they found that there is one factor which decides one's personality, their behavior and characteristic. Want to know more on this? Then let's go into the video to understand what is that factor which decides our behavior and characteristic.
We all know that when a baby is born into this world, it inherits its traits from its parents, grandparents, families, etc. But this statement is not complete. Research and findings proves that the behavior and characteristic of an individual are not only inherited from its family but also influenced by some other factors. Let's see this with few real-time examples and understand the factors which influence our behavior. To start off, let's see about the story of the Indian Mowgli, Dina Sanichar, a feral man who was abandoned at birth and lived isolated from his parents. At the age of 6, he was discovered by hunters to be living among the wolves in cave in Uttar Pradesh in India. Hunters refused him and saved him from the wolf and admitted in an orphanage at Agra. Though he was put up with human being, but still he wasn't able to adopt to human behavior. He was replicating the wolf's behavior. For instance, walking on 4 legs, eating raw meat, showing disinterest to wear clothes, inability to speak even a single word. These things proves that his behavior was much influenced by the wolves with whom he grew up rather than his human instinct he was born with. Now let's see the second real-time example. The picture shown here was shot in Solvay conference. It comprises all Nobel Prize winners like Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Marie Curie, etc. These all great Nobel Prize winners claim that it was after joining this Solvay club they got influenced by each other and thus they were able to improve themselves, their professional career, and this led to winning the Nobel Prize. And thus, with these above examples, the olden day Spanish proverb is being proved here. Tell me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Well, now let us see the neuroscience behind this behavioral influence. As per neuroscience, this replication of behavior is called the mirroring effect. And this mirroring effect is due to the mirroring neurons present in the brain. These mirroring neurons triggers oneself to replicate the behavior of people who accompany us. Thus, we tend to replicate or mirror the behavior with whom we hang out. Hence, to summarize, we can conclude the Jim Rohn quote: you are the average of 5 people with whom you spend. Hence, choose your friends properly. It is they who decide your behaviors. Thus, we can conclude that your circle of friends influence who you become.
Hope you understood the core concept of this video. From here, we can conclude that we are with whom we are. Our future is being decided by our characteristic and by behavior, which is being decided by the companions we have. We are born as a fresh slate. Being purified or being corrupted depends on with whom we are. So, select your companion properly and be successful. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please do share and subscribe. This is Devi Nyanashekhar signing off. Thank you. Thanks for watching.